Yo.
For one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought I was home. I feel like I'm always in Green Bay when I play. Yeah, man. I always. Oh, yeah. That's true.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
I mean, shit, you got a couple easy wins over in that division. So, I mean.
Scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, the Lions, you know, he tried a little bit.
30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Vikings, that's like the Vikings could play too, man. He just do a little too much.
Start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Yeah, he was a superstar.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I was trying to get the numbers are wrong. I had the fastest running back based off the grade, but it didn't come out like that.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
It didn't come out like that. Like I had the fastest time and everything, and the running back was like all green, and he was only 92 speed, but he was superstar when I got him up. So when I seen he was superstar, I just started rocking out with him, and I had a breakout game versus Red, and shit. I know I wasn't gonna get it running, so I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna put this nigga in the pass, and it kind of worked out for me. So, yeah. That's what I did. I made him a receiver. I made him a receiver at that point.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks,
yeah, I made him a receiver at that point, so it was more like, I bet. Just had to rock out. This defense is tough, man. Yeah.
He'll drop to throw. Touchdown. It's complete. John Ross with touchdown.
Yeah, that fucking had to dot that shit right now.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights.
Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know why I did that. Nah, I don't got that shit. Nah, I don't got that. I used to like that shit, but nah. Like it takes the fun out the game for me. I'd rather like figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like try to figure out like what you're doing. God, like I think that shit is cheating, man. Like that Omaha shit, and I guess like seeing the pressure that's okay too, but I'm not really into that. I like the bazooka joint, but then that gambler, man, that gambler's always been my shit for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't call timeout. Damn, that was an accident.
Timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, but let me see. Gambler, the high low shit was alright. Was my shit too. What else?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Oh shit, the receiver. Oh yeah, your other speed demon. Ouch, that's tough.
A chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Shit, we got it, man.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
Oh man, I don't like this defense, man. I didn't even pick this shit, man. I hate like when I pick my defense too late. They give me some bullshit.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
That's out. That's out. What was he?
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now some movement before
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that never works, bro. Yeah, that never works. Well, once you can't flip it twice. You could flip it. You could flip an audible. You can't flip it twice. That was the main shit that they was complaining about when this shit came out for last season. Cause what niggas was doing was they was flipping it, and they was flipping it during the mid formation. And they'll hike it, and it'll be, and niggas was like doing like glitch runs and shit like that, like while niggas is in motion and shit.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. He'll look to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And Charles, you look at this defense,
Oh, I'm tripping.
they're a confident bunch, and they're going to need to be. They're facing a group here that is seeking a 5th consecutive victory.
And this head coach knows all about motivational tactics. He was touting his unit all week saying, we've got a locker room full of guys ready to step up, ready to go. And he believes that.
Second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at 36.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I see that way too.
Only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, I seen that shit from. I mean, I always used to see that play though. I was just never on the right person to like defend it. But I know Cincinnati ran that shit a lot on me.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Shit.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, yeah.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown.
Bro, I don't even know.
Interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra.
Oh, yeah, that's a fumble right there. Oh.
Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Toot that thing up.
2nd and 4. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That was good defense right there. Way good defense.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many
we are? I ain't never know that. Shit, that's new to me.
Throwing it just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Here's a throw right side.
Come on, get out the way, man.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
Should have traded him, man. Wasn't gonna get nothing back for him though.
Second
Ingram.
down at 5.
He was an X factor too. But I had to what you call it?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Oh.
Evades the tackler and now some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here.
My defense suck.
Ahead of the chains now.
That's the only shit that be killing me, man. I don't got no traits on defense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Nah. Damn, I don't know what the fucking run, bro.
They'll set up a throw, and that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. The point after is good, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down and 8. Now a handoff as they run left side. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. And now here's a carry heading left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Third and 20, and no surprise, the defense in the dime. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And this is just outside the right line. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man right side is Tony. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
That was a bad play. I gotta see that shit again.
Back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna get that shit. Let me see.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
That was cover 2.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan,
Wide
Charles?
open, wide open. Give me that, give me that. Oh, come on, get in front of him. How big is that tight end?
In the first half, I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. On your runs. Yeah. That's right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's
thinking,
guys.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Giants 21, Packers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Good shit.
Absolutely filthy joke. He's got
Good
some
shit.
space now.
I thought he was tackled in the back.
Very nice
Backfield.
58 yards on the ground for
I didn't even pick that
9
defense.
carries.
Do
Thought they
that,
were going to
maybe,
have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they try to run inside here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Yeah, we got to get that nigga back. Fuck that.
These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive with the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Runs over him. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Shrugs him off. And he'll be taken down.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. I didn't know he had that shit. I didn't know he had that shit glowing.
With guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never
I'm
stop
tripping. I
moving?
should have kept running. What did that juke for?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got
let
to
that
him
shit
there.
go.
It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. And they finally do get it, but not
I played that wrong.
the 27. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Every
That was pick
defensive
too,
staff
man.
harps on limiting explosive
Tripping.
plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that
Right
number
there. Give me that.
And it's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Oh, you snatched that shit.
Great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And
He smashed that shit.
back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
How tall is he?
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
How tall is that receiver?
It's up and good. And
6'2".
it's 28-14.
But he ain't did shit to get the X Factor though. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that was him that caught that pass over there in the corner. Nah, that wasn't him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yo, what's the shit with all your X Factors?
Charles, you'd said the magic.
Oh, that was him. Yeah, see, that was man. That should have been 2 picks right there. Not really. That last one was crazy. The one before that should have been picked. I played that shit wrong.
Just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do,
It's cool, though. I get the ball back.
Defense, they got an answer for it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the second
Good shit.
is gonna
Damn.
as they stop him behind the line.
Oh, he got stopped for that.
Backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let me see.
And whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Let me see what we got here.
They'll set up to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
Oh, shit.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That catch good for only a couple.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants sure look like they're going to be moving to 8-1 as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy.
He got that one.
With a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers. Juwan Johnson, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's
good
the
fucking hit, boy.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're
Good
just thinking
hit.
first downs.
Damn, that shit fucked me up.
Playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let me see what this nigga at, yo. I don't know, man. I don't know if this shit gonna work. Let's see.
He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And to give this time to the tailback. He
That's
is
short.
going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
The boy is short.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game at 16th on the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Why were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When the smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claiming you my dog and then you hold on me? Nowadays they ain't showing real loyal. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When the smoke, they get the hot and make the scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out of it. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When the smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number 1.
Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, I don't never rest. Down szn5, kick a punt, then I make a catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. I just made a mess, oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I just made a mess. I just made a mess. I just made a mess. When they throw the pass, all I know is catch. I just want the bag, like a Nike check. All I know is flex. Bust the defense open, running through some. I don't know no plays on the field, I just free from. Caught it with the left, but I'm better with my right arm. When they call blitz, hit stick, don't mean no harm. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, I don't never rest. Down szn5, kick a punt, then I make them catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. I just made a mess, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I just made a mess. On the sideline watching, so I make them clap it up, clap it up, now clap it up. Down and dirty on the field, make a mess and then I make them clean it up, clean it up. On the field is not a drill, $50 million deals. Yeah, we get the cap for real, I make it throw the score for real. Real baller, first string, gotta do it for the team. Ball so hard, I call fatigue, running yards is out the lead. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, I don't never rest. Down szn5, kick a punt, then I make them catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. I just made a mess. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I just made a mess.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot. I had the answer, then forgot. I knew one day my hot finesse, my not, Alexa, I fell out and cut the check, my not, monopolize the set, but I been taking hits like I can die like any One on the day, the down on the dead day. I don't see nothing but red. They gather the blankets and milk and the bread. I come from the east and I'm traveling west. Got a machete, I chop it, the nigga, the server, determined, the plot and the threats. It ain't no stopping and run, popping son of God, dropping anybody who next. I want a mansion, I got a million advances. I'm gonna stay in Atlanta. Most of them move to LA and throw all of their money away and move back with their parents. I see the canvas, I got the brush in my hand, the colors are mixing again. Grabbing the stick with my hand, I drop my guts. The world is us, so what? Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust, kicking the door when I come at the cut. Whoa. Yeah. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust. Do what I do and I say what I want. Whoa. Yeah, mama, your kid in the magazine, I had a stack on my jacket at Grammy. We see the audacity. I was a bad kid, bad city. You see the duality. Who tryna battle me, huh? Hitters is after me, and I be dabbing it. Who wanna fuck me up? Fatality really is up, it's up, undoubtedly. Baby gon' touch the bucks. My salary double. Your baby daddy maybe triple. I'm trouble. I get the tackle and the pick and I hustle. I had to have it, had to get in the huddle, in the gravel and rubble. Got me a second. I'm tryna be subtle. We just hacking like a dog with a muzzle. See the bagger, put him back in the puddle. We attacking, better stand back and watch him run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot. Tryna bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk, I don't even talk.
I heard somebody talk.
I can pull up with that, Chewbacca that. Banging my chest and my head on the locker. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
Animosity beside inside of me, so I'm like a product of power.
Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I come at the cut. Okay. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I come at the cut. Okay.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do.
Show me something.
That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move.
Audible.
It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
Go. When the kick off the bomb, run it back. Hail Mary, pray the feds don't intercept the pack. Familiar with the struggle, look, I'm coming up from scratch. Nothing huddle with my pain, then I turned it to some rats. Celebrate. Nothing motivate me more than when I hear the crowd roar. Chant my name in the stands, I got drums, I got bands. Same ones that was hating, buying tickets, now they fans. Call a blitz, they don't see you, they gon' tackle your little man. Get 'em. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do.
Show me something.
That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move.
Audible.
It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
Go. Pop out, treat this block like an end zone. What? Score, check it. Benji calling money my ringtone. Hundreds or blue, put her in the friend zone. She turned on more. Take one for the team. I do that for my boy. Bread, game.
Time ticking. I'ma give it all until the last minute. Set up the block just for my man, I bet we win it. Go hard or go home, it's survival of the fittest.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do. That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move. It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
It was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro. It was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just bands, oh yeah. Did it again, oh yeah. Out with his friend, oh yeah. Chanel is the lens. With his friend finna get lit. I'm everything on they wish list. Which bed should I get? Which color should I pick? Any, mini, money, mo. All this money, I need mo. You big bro, gotta go. Big bird, giving crow. A group of baddies coming bold. Give me money, kiss my toes. Don't with your bro, it was for show. Just so you know, we just wanna get lit. 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 Any, mini, money, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show. Just so you know, we just wanna get lit. 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 Any, mini, money, mo. All this money, I need mo. Give them a show, killing you nose and taking your bros. We just wanna get lit.
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. No trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot. No